Hey everyone, welcome to Absolutely PlayStation Esteemed Gamers. New week, news that we missed at the end of last week, Coda. Why don't you take, what is the news that came out last week that is breaking our hearts? It is tearing me apart, Lisa. I don't know, Lisa. It's a reference.
So 343 came out and said, hey guys, don't worry. Halo Infinite's coming out on time, except for the co-op campaign in Forge.
Okay, so we'll go deeper into it, but let's just take that statement right there. We're going to get Halo Infinite out on time. I consider Halo co-op and Forge. Like, those are
co-op especially. Like that's in the
package.
DNA.
Yeah, that is Halo. But it gets even worse than that. It gets worse. When are we getting those, Coda?
They said Season 2 at the earliest is when we're getting co-op, and Season 3 at the earliest for Forge.
Right. So they came out and said they had to debate either releasing these additional features at different seasons or delaying the game again. Which they are literally stating we are pulling things out of the game and releasing them as seasonal drops.
And it's already crazy because they've already delayed the game a full year.
Right. I get what they're doing. I get we don't want to delay it anymore. But I also feel like this is becoming the problem with the live service model. Because they're like, I guarantee people are sitting around that Halo boardroom. You know, it's just like a guy in a Master Chief helmet and a guy in the Colonel's hat. And they're like, well, we could delay the game. Or we attach it to follow-up seasons and players come back for each season and we play into the live service model.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
It's even more depressing whenever you think about it, because whenever Halo Infinite was announced, 343 made it a big deal that this is going to have couch co-op, which hasn't been in the past couple Halo games due to technical difficulties with the Xbox One and stuff like that. They say.
I don't think I think it was just we're not even going to bother trying to make that work. I think the technical difficulty was we didn't try.
So they made this big promise of couch co-op, and we're still not going to get that couch co-op. Now, multiplayer co-op will be in there. Oddly, you would think it would run off of the same
Well, the multiplayer is going to be
stuff.
a very seasonal thing. Like Halo Infinite is supposed to be, I guess, their answer to the Destiny model. It's just going to keep going. But to not have co-op, I would rather them just delay it. I'm probably going to barely touch it that first season.
I mean, I'll of course do a full playthrough of it whenever it drops.
You tell me how it is.
On Legendary. I'm a big Halo guy. We did a video
so am I, but
already.
It's not going anywhere at Season 2. It's still going to be there, and I can do it with you.
Yeah.
Because to me, if they release Halo in this state, it's going to feel like you and I got early access to Halo. We didn't get Halo. It feels like every business model that everyone is giving crap to right now, live services, endless early access, seasonal drip feeds, they're all working. I get it. They make money. But you're just doing all of the things we don't like in one.
Yeah.
Because Halo's supposed to have co-op. I feel like we're just getting early access to Halo Infinite this way.
I kind of wish what they did was, if they couldn't get co-op working, just don't put the campaign out. Yeah. Just give us the multiplayer at the release.
Just release that. I'd be fine with that. That would be cooler, because then I would focus on the multiplayer, play that, and then when the co-op, when the main campaign dropped, I'd be the guy getting my buddies. You'd be the guy going, "Oh, I'm doing it alone," and problem solved, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna hope that they come back and they say that it'll be sooner than Season 2, because that's 3 months after the release of the game is for the co-op, and 6 months for Forge. Now Forge hasn't been in every Halo game. It wasn't in most of them at the beginning of their life cycles anyways.
Right.
So I'm fine with that. Most likely theater mode would also probably be out with Forge, which sucks.
They have straight up said we're getting an incomplete game. We're going to get an incomplete game at launch to get it out. Just delay it. Just delay it.
Yeah. Here's half the game, basically.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Oh.
I don't know. 343 has always been, since they took over the Halo title, they've always been like, they make a solid like presentation and then they miss something at the end.
They always do. I like
like
343. I like that they've continued the Halo brand. I am on board with this. I like the fact that it keeps going. It's nowhere near as good as 1, 2, and 3, but you know what? Name a franchise that got better 7 titles into it. Like, I mean, I watch Flash on a weekly basis. We're at season 7. It's not gotten better. It's not redeeming itself, Coda.
I liked last season of Flash.
You like 7?
No, I liked 6.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's not good either, but
it's better.
It's better than 7. I'll give you that. But yeah, so I mean, I'm fine with the 343 thing. I don't know why just delay it. Just delay the game. Give us the full Halo package.
Mm-hmm.
Not having co-op is just going to be a huge miss for me. It really is. I like Halo. I might try it on single player, but I'll probably wait until co-op.
With this, I'm just thinking, imagine if they did release it last December when it was supposed to come out.
Oh man, it'd be an Avengers situation.
It'd be Cyberpunk is what it would be.
It's definitely the state it was in. If they are coming out a year later going, hey, we still can't get it all done, why? That also tells you that the Xbox One Series X blew its load way too early. Like, they blew that load all over the Xbox wall. It's just a big green glowing goop. And they're like, look at all the games we got, because Forza's not out either. I have an Xbox Series S. I couldn't get an X. I got an S. The only thing that I have played on it since launch has been Sea of Thieves with you.
I was thinking that, like, what exclusive actually came out with the X? They should have pushed that back too, probably, to
just puts the system out. They could have let PlayStation suffer on the lack of games. It's just such a weird situation. I don't know. I mean, there's not much more to say in this topic. I hate to say it. Do you have anything really else to say other than it sucks and you're going to play it either way?
Yeah, it sucks. I'm going to play it day one.
I'm gonna have it day one. I am, because it's Halo. I mean, I stuck through all the Destiny bullshit.
If we decide as PSG, we're going to wait for, like, Season 2 and do, like, a stream for the multiplayer.
Oh, 100% we're probably going to.
I will still probably do multiplayer by myself for Legendary, but
I don't know. There's not much more to say. I know it's a short video, guys, but that's the news we got. They delayed it for the next season, which actually leads to we created another discussion out of this about have live services just become too, like, what is a live service? What are they good? They bad? Have they really found their niche? There's so many pros and cons to it. The pro is Halo Infinite is never going to end. The con is they're going to hold back content for each season.
Right. The con is Halo Infinite is never going to end. That's
that good or bad? I mean, I'm still playing Destiny.
Yeah. I was still playing Halo 3 until they're now closing those servers.
Oh, they're on the Master Chief Collection, aren't they?
Well, yeah, but it's not the same.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. We are absolutely PlayStation and Steam gamers. Check back every day for gaming news in discussion between me, Coda, Houston, Shank, and Dylan. I had to think of the other people on the staff. It's just you and me now, man. We're the only ones left because they're the only names I can remember. All right. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next time.